Hello, friends! Today's small group is called Walk a Letter. Alright, so today's activity is called Walk a Letter, and the objective is to demonstrate knowledge of the alphabet, identifying and naming letters. So what you will need are some alphabet cards and some masking tape or blue painter's tape will work as well. So here I have an example on the floor. What you're going to do, so let's say you picked, let me find it here, maybe. Here we go. So let's say you picked this letter and you put it on the floor. So as you're looking at the letter, you can talk about the shapes of the letter, like the characteristics. So this letter has 3 lines. It has 2 lines that are straight and one that is diagonal. So you would just talk about the characteristics of the line. Then you could have your child walk the line, walk the letter, so walk the shape of the letter in any way that they want. You could have them hop, skip, jump, glide, tiptoe, take giant steps or baby steps or crawl, however you want to have them do that. Then you would pick another letter. Let's pick the letter G. That's going to be a little bit tricky to do on the floor, but it's good practice. So this letter has a curved line and a short little straight line. Okay, so you would talk about the characteristics of the letters. And then you would just continue to do that and then do your letters on the floor and have them walk or tiptoe or crawl or however you want them to do it. So that's really all there is to this activity. When you're starting off, you may want to pick just 2 letters. So you would pick 2 uppercase letters. So you could pick one that has straight lines and another that has curved lines. So for example, we did the N and the G. So that would be a good choice. And have them say, does this have straight or curved lines? You're right, this letter has straight lines. It's the letter N in our case. Okay, then the next group, you would include a group of round letters like O and C for the child to choose, as well as those in their name. Then the following step, broaden the choice of letters to include more straight lines and all curved letters. For example, P and S. Prompt the child to talk about the features of each letter they choose. So basically, you're just adding to the repertoire. So if you start off with 2 cards, then you gradually increase the amount of cards that they have to choose from. And then once they've learned all the uppercase, then you could add in some lowercase letters and then go from there. And then the final level would be all uppercase and all lowercase. So they should be able to identify both lowercase and uppercase letters. So it's good to start with the uppercase. I think they're a little easier to identify. And then move to the lowercase letters. So when you're doing this activity, think about how many letters was the child able to recognize and name, and which ones specifically. What ways did the child move his or her body along the lines? Was the child able to describe the letters? How long was the child able to attend to this experience? And what letter sounds did the child identify? So not only are you identifying the letters, you can say what sound does this letter make too. Okay, so this is a great fun activity. Like, it gets the kids moving a little bit, but they're still learning their letters, which is great. I think a lot of times the more movement we have involved in young children's learning, it tends to stay up here better. Not sure, the science behind all that, but it does work when there's movement involved in their learning. So that is all I have today. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button below, and I'll see you on the next video.